Hello, my name is Jeremy Fox. This is my Project 4 MDF2 video review, term 1212. This week we had to create a movie listings app. It had to have at least 3 theaters and 5 movie listings in each for each theater. We'll just run through the code real quick. Main table view controller. We are simply creating our 3 theaters using a custom theater class I've created here. So we have a Lucky Star downtown and Superior Cinemas, which are just everything in here is off the top of my head. I'm sure some of these movies that I have in here are probably actual movies, like the names are actual movies, but it's just the first thing that came off the top of my head as I was trying to create 15 movies. So it's just all off the top of my head. So we have a movies array that we use in here to populate the list, and to do so we just create an array of all of our movie objects. So it's a movie object, my custom movie object. We use a class method to create and return the movie, and we just pass it in these parameters. It creates it and sends it back, and then it'll be added to this array. So we give it the movie name, an array of show times, give it the image to show in the list, the trailer URL, and the theater that we want to associate with this movie. All of those are created there. Then in title for header and section, we grab the theaters list, grab the theater out of it for the section, for the theater at the section we're in. If the theater is valid, we return the theater name. Otherwise, I just have a generic error getting theater name. Number of sections in table view. Obviously, we're going to grab the theaters out of the movies and count them, and there are 3. Number of rows in section, same thing. We're just grabbing the movies for theater from the movies array and counting those. Cell for row index path, same stuff again. We just eventually grab the current movie and use that to set some of our cell properties. Height for header and section, I just have a static thing in here of 75. View for header and section, this is the custom header view, which as you can see over here running, it has the picture and the Lucky Star Cinemas and says the location. And as we scroll, you can see how the next one gets pushed in for our custom header views. And that's all created right in there. Did select row and index path, we just perform a segue and with an identifier, and then in prepare for segue, we just check and see if the segue that's about to happen is the same as the identifier up here. And if it is, then we know we're going to the details view controller, and we can set the movie object in the details view controller there. So then we go into the details view controller. View did load. We check and make sure we have a movie and that we have a movie showtime, movie showtimes array. We set the delegate and the data source on our showtimes table view. We set the movie image and the movie text title. In view will appear, I had to do some custom styling and coloring for some of the labels. That's what these appearance when contained within are all for. Launch trailer performs a segue to the movie controller, where you actually watch the preview. Number of rows in section, we just grab the showtimes count. Self row index path, again we just grab the showtimes object at index, set the text, and that is the showtimes table view, which is this guy right here, today's showtimes, and that's all that. So this is the details view code. This is what it looks like on the screen. When we click the watch trailer button, we go to the movie view controller, where we just grab the movie player instance and create it, and make sure we have a movie. In view will appear. We just lay out our movie player frame, tell it to play. Show unexpected error dialog will happen if for some reason we get in here and we don't have a valid movie player. And then we have stop video and play video, which were the 2 other required buttons on the screen. So if we hit watch trailer, we see it's loading in the trailer. It's now playing.
The last Super Bowl was played right here.
And there you go. So if I say stop, it stops it. If I hit play, plays it again. There's also the built-in movie player pause and full screen.
The last Super Bowl was played right here.
So there you go.
Classic.
And if you give it a second there, it'll stop just like that. So then we can go into, you know, anything else that shows the show times, watch the trailer. It'll load it. And there you go. All these trailers, by the way, are from iTunes movie trailers, or iTunes movies, or whatever it's called. So there it is. There's my app in all its glory. What do I think I could have done better? Just maybe worked on the UI a little bit, added more to it, made it look better. But other than that, I think it turned out all right. So that's it. Thank you.